The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
Then speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rhata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look!
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait! It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina! I can't just read that private thought, right?
I think you can. As long as you get it back to me next time we cross paths. Come on!
Come at me! Okay. Just what I need.
Oh, what's this?
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the lunar globe.
Let's plan our next move. Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. Got some syrup. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice!
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't you feel more energy? Get a key though? It's amazing what steers can do.
Sounds like Ramso agrees with you.
I'll deal with this. It's useless to run.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'll be taking this. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Got it.
You're mine! One more. Got it.
Okay, who's next?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Watch your step here. No time like a present. Resonate! Everything's slowed down. Yes! There's something strange about this butterfly. Let me see. Is this?
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
Step aside. You want some more?
One more. Got it.
The elements are with you. Arena taken over. Rime Falls.
I'll do it.
I'll carry on from here.
That's the last.
Take this! Okay. Okay. Come at me! You're mine! Feeling good? Take this! Okay.
That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either. Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rhata Harbor, but something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. And I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Huh. Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Illistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
Taking this. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Let's plan our next move. Yes! Yes! Taking this. Grizzly! Yes!
Oh, this view is magnificent.
I don't see the pikuls.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milba.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Whoa!
You're friendly too, right?
These used to be wild pikuls. Milba cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on pikuls. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the pikuls with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa. Hup!
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will! I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of that pikul, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
It was heartening to see Milba again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the pikuls.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rhata Harbor beyond! Go faster! This feels great! This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream. This feels great!
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point, and yet, everything seems so much greener than it used to.
I bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Perhaps.
What was that weird bell all about? Telling me that pikuls will really show up if we ring it?
Pikuls have very acute hearing, and Milba's trained them well.
Sounds great! The Quills will always be welcome in this convoy.
I should have paid more attention to how an alm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
feels great! We're lucky we had the pikuls to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the